All right, here it is, guys. 2016 Panini National Treasures Racing. This is going to be NT Race 105, and let's screen share everybody in the break. Frank H. down to Dangerous Dan P. Get well, Dan P. Just had surgery. Good buddy of mine that does breaks with us. Get well soon, Mr. Dan, when you watch us on YouTube, sir. Good luck. There we go. There is 1. Here comes number 2, 3. Razzle Dazzle 4. Here comes number 5. 6. Wow, that's unbelievable. That's incredible, man. All right, guys. Matt E down to Matt SL. Battle of the Mats here. Team Matt, baby. There we go. All right, and here's let's do our drivers next. The old drivers. Morla down there to Ty Dillon. All right, here we go. There is 1. Here comes number 2, 3. Here comes 4, 5, 6, and here comes 7. All right, guys. Bill Elliott down to Ryan Blaney. There we go, guys. Check that out. Check that out, man. Hey, Eric, he signed in 15 Dynasty Baseball, man. I don't know if you knew that. I pulled one of his autos for the Diamondbacks. Will Ferrell, that is. They had him on team cards in Dynasty last year. Yeah, it was either that or Archives. Yeah, that or Archives. I think he was in, Joey. Joey P, what's up, man? All right, let me see, Frank. Who you got, man? You got a good one. That's Mark Martin, which is a legend, I can tell you. And you got Jeff Burton, who's a local driver. So. Yeah, you got a local driver over here from us, Jeff Burton from Chesapeake, and then you got a legend right there, Mark Martin. So, yep. Here we go. A couple old school guys for you, man. The crunch. Now, I can tell you guys straight up, once we do this one box, the next box is going to fly, so this stuff is explosive. Me too, buddy. Me too. Look, I mean, look at this. Look at this right off the bat. The first card of the box. The first card of the box. I'm telling you guys, this is the nastiest product. Right there. Check that out. Here's the plate. That is oh man, that's Kyle Busch. Wow. Kyle Busch. Right there. Last year's champ. Or the year before last, I should say now. Yep. Kyle Busch, my goodness, 1/1 plate. That is super nice. Ron D, the Enforcer. Now Ron hit the Earnhardt book last night. Now he's got something else good to go with that. Kyle Busch. Now, I'll have to tell you that we at FBB don't like Kyle Busch, so just a heads up. It is an awesome card. We're not fans of Kyle Busch. None of us. All right, next up we got a Ryan Newman, 3/10. Look at this. Let me see who's got Ryan Newman. That is Ron D also coming out to you, Ron D. Very nice, Ron D. Easily, wow, another freaking plate, and it's a triple. Another plate. Triple relic. My goodness. Joey Logano, Brad Keselowski, and Ryan Blaney. Wow. Look at this. Holy smokes, they loaded this stuff up, man. Wow. Let me see who's got Brad the Brawler. Okay, Matt SL. You have Keselowski. All right, Blaney belongs to Matt SL. Okay, so Matt, you are automatically going to take this because you have 2 of 3 by rule. Actually, you have all 3, Matt. Matt, you have all 3 guys, so guess what? No random needed. And that is absolutely filthy. That is absolutely filthy. Nice hit, Matt. Good luck on the rando, Matt. You're going to need it, man. You're going to need it. Next up, we got a, oh wow, another, holy what a freaking box. Winning signatures, printing plates yellow. Carl Edwards, holy cow. What a freaking box. That is Matt SL. My goodness, Matt. Carl Edwards. Printing plate. Woo! What a freaking box. I think there's another plate coming up too. Next up, we got a Brian Scott, 15/25. Right there, Matt SL. What a break for that guy. Rookie, Brian Scott right there. Matt SL, 15/25. Guess what? We have another one. Right there, quad plate. Right there, Ryan Blaney, 1/1. Absolutely disgusting. Ryan Blaney. Dude, I cannot believe this freaking... Oh my God. Matt SL. Matt SL, you're a maniac. Very nice. Matt, that's coming out to you. 1/1. And our last one here is the book. This is a dual signatures. What a freaking box indeed. Holy smokes. John Force and Mario Andretti. Wow. That's big time. And so is that. John Force and Mario Andretti. All right, John Force owner is Dwayne. And then Mario is not in the break. So that's actually going to go to Dwayne B right there. Dwayne B, 63/75. What an insane box. What an insane. We don't list Andretti on here, so that'll go out to Dwayne. Nice hit, buddy. Dwayne B. Great break, guys. Let's do the next box. That stuff is just fire. NTRACE105 in the books. And let's save that for YouTube.